Keystone RV Center has really big discounts on all their units. Oh, we're doing the Winterize videos. I'm Junior with Keystone RV Center. We're inside the storage bay of a Jayco Pinnacle. That's why I got so much headroom in here. And I'm not mark height. I'm actually like over 6 foot, barely, depending on what convenience store I come out of. So the first thing we're going to do when we winterize, we're going to come in here to the access panel right inside the bay. Now it's labeled on the outside where my load point drains are. And then, Mark, I'll get the camera lighting. We've got two little valves here we're going to just lift up on, and that's going to allow us to drain out the low point drains. And then once we've let all the water run out, we're going to push them back closed. So when we run the antifreeze through, then they're sealed up. I'm going to go ahead and put this cover back on, then we're going to go over to the water main. I'm going to show you how to hook everything up there. Still inside the Jayco Pinnacle storage bay, so we came over to the other side where the water manifold is. Over here, you're going to see a whole bunch of diagrams. The one we're looking for is Winterize. Now, don't just assume that your valves are going to be laid out the same way. So double check it off of yours. So I want the white one straight up and down. I want the red one to the left. I want the green one straight up and down. And the blue and the black left and right respectively. Okay, now this actually bypasses our hot water heater. So the only other thing we need to do is I'm going to grab the RV water hose we have here. We're going to connect it right into the city water. If you have a water filter in here, you need to remove it and toss it out for the season. Regardless, we want you to crack this open, drain all the water out. We're going to crank. That's my mom paging, literally. So we're going to crack this open, drain all the water out of it, dump it onto the ground, put it back on, let the antifreeze stir through there a little bit, and then I dump it one more time. This unit's already been winterized on our lot because we are trying to get as many of these videos done as quickly as possible, but our guys are moving faster on the lot than me and Mark can. So it's like Eric still wants us to sell our stuff. So we're just going to take this, connect it on up here, and plug that in. If this was long enough, we can make it work. But like I said, this unit's already winterized. We use a 5-gallon bucket and just dump 3 gallons of antifreeze in it. I'm going to take my 15/16 socket, going to go ahead and remove this hot water heater plug. And then if there was any water in here, I'm going to pull up on this valve. Notice I already instinctively stepped back because it's going to start to gush out at that point. But again, this unit's already been winterized on our lot, but we're just trying to show you the steps and the procedures. Let's go inside and we'll finish everything up. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to turn on our water pump. I had it on outside at the main panel. There's a little switch out there. Go ahead and press the cold water on, then flip it over to the hot water, running it down each side of the sink till we get solid pink coming through both. Your refrigerator, what we're going to tell you to do with the refrigerator, we're going to tell you to press on, bypass the water filter in here. Your camper should have came with a bypass kit. If not, give our parts department a call and they can get you one of those. I'm not sure what the retail is on one of them, but it should have it. If you've misplaced it, just let us know. Press in on the water valve here. Allow that to come out till we get solid pink coming out. Then what you're going to need to do is go ahead and try to get as much ice out of here as possible. Leave this unit plugged in with plenty of antifreeze in the bucket still until you get a pink slush coming through here. Should not be ice cubes anymore. If you got pink ice cubes, you got to keep on going because there's still too much water diluted in there. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go up here into the bathroom and we're going to run the shower. We're going to run the sink, hot and cold on both, and we're going to run plenty of water through the toilets. Then we're going to take a little bit of extra antifreeze and we're going to dump it down all the drains in here. The shower, the sink, both sides of the kitchen sink. We're going to just drop a little bit down there. That way the P-traps don't freeze up on us. Guys, that's how you winterize a Jayco Fifth Wheel. It's pretty easy, especially with that water main valve. It takes out a huge portion of the steps. If you have any questions, give us a buzz, 1-800-232-3279. Have a great day.